So row 1 for both mouths of the dragon is a loop with 6 stitches. And again, if you need further help with this loop, those videos can be found in the description box below this video. I'm putting 6 stitches into my ring. And there I go. Row 2 is 2 single crochets in each one of those 6 stitches. And now we're going to work the starting yarn tail into the second or third row so we can hide it. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 single crochets into each one of my 6 stitches. I'll just wait until the third row and then I'll hide that starting yarn tail. It's a lot easier to hide the starting yarn tail when your circle's a little bit bigger. So there's my 12 stitches. Now row 3 is 1 single crochet in the first and then 2 single crochets into the second stitch, and then repeat that all the way around till you land on the marker. I haven't added my marker yet. And when you land on this marker, you should be putting in 2 single crochets. So like I said, I'm going to hide the starting yarn tail into this row just by holding along the edge and crocheting around it. Now, you don't have to hold it for the entire row. You can just do in a few stitches to get rid of it. And 1 single crochet in the first, 2 in the second, and repeat all the way around. There's my 1 single crochet. And now I'll hide that starting yarn tail. Put in my 2 single crochets, and now 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 single crochets in the stitch after that, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets. I don't need to hold that anymore, it's already hidden away quite well with those few stitches. So I'll just finish off this row here. And there I've finished row 3, and now I have 18 stitches around. I'm gonna cut this starting yarn tail away. I'll move my marker. So row 4 is 1 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in the second, then 2 single crochets into the third stitch, and then repeat that 1 1 2 1 1 2 all the way around. When you land on the marker, you should be putting in 2 single crochets. So I'll continue on with this part of the pattern. I'll meet you back here when we land on the marker. Okay, I'll finish row 4, and now we have 24 stitches around. I've added my marker. We're only going to use the next 5 stitches of the row, and then we're going to chain 1 and turn. So 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches, and this is for both mouths of the dragon, the sleepyhead dragon and the fiercer looking dragon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then chain 1 and turn. And then we're going to start from the second chain from the hook. That just means we're skipping that chain that we made before we turned. So we're going to go into the second chain from the hook and put 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't need that marker anymore, and 5. Now chain 1 and turn. And again, starting with the second chain from the hook, 1 single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and turn, and put a single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and turn, and again 1 single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now for the sleepy-headed dragon, this is where you're going to finish off. So you just finish off and then pull your yarn tail through that loop and pull it tight. And make the yarn tail long enough to sew, because we're going to sew part of this on each side to the head of the dragon. So you need a nice length yarn tail for that. Okay, so those of you who are making the fiercer looking dragon, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to push our hook through 5 spaces along the edge here, going this way. There's 1, just pushing through. We're not looking for stitches. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're down to the corner there, and you can see the stitches are visible, so we're going to be going into every one of those, and we're going to chain 1 before we go into each of those stitches and make a single crochet. So chain 1, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, single crochet into the next, chain 1, single crochet in the next, and keep repeating until you get up here into the corner. Okay, we made it around to the corner, and now we're going to push through 5 spaces along the edge, just like we did on this side. So just find your, so just push your hook through. There's once, twice, 3 times, 4, and last one, 5. And that's the mouth of the dragon there. So now we're going to finish off. So there's the mouth for the sleepyhead dragon, and there's the mouth for the fiercer looking dragon. They're almost the same. This one's just a bit bigger. The reason why I made it bigger like this is because we're going to be adding some things to this mouth after it's sewn to the head, so we just need a little bit more surface space. And this one will just be sewn on as is. So we'll leave that now until we're ready to sew the dragon's head onto the body. And this part will be sewn on after the dragon's head is sewn onto the body.